the Sponsorship Experts Podcast. Hello and welcome to the Sponsorship Expert Podcast. We're here today with Paul Paul, the founder of the Sponsorship Experts. Hi Paul, how are you?
Hi Jay, very well, thank you. And you?
I'm excellent, thank you very much. So this is the launch of the Sponsorship Expert Podcast. My first big question is, why did you decide to do it?
We are always looking for new opportunities to drive our business forward. And with the new podcast, we tap into one of the fastest growing types of media, audio.
Well, as a podcast fan, I'm really pleased you're doing it. But what can the listeners expect from the Sponsorship Experts Podcast?
The Sponsorship Experts Podcast will focus on commercial sponsorship and partnership marketing opportunities in a number of segments, including sports, arts, entertainment, and MICE, meetings, incentives, conventions, and exhibitions, amongst others. The monthly podcast will be distributed in sync with our popular newsletter, giving stakeholders an opportunity to learn about sponsorship opportunities in more detail. This, the pilot episode of the podcast, will take a closer look at current sponsorship opportunities and news, including Thailand Circuit Motorsport Complex, WTF Football Classic Thailand, Thailand Health Fitness and Wellness Expo, Supersports Laguna Phuket Marathon, and our own training workshop, Sponsorship Part 1 and Part 2.
So before we get into some of the current sponsorship opportunities, I think for me and some of the listeners, one of the big questions would be, what is sponsorship?
Sponsorship is a monetary and or in-kind fee paid to a property, typically in sports, arts, entertainment or causes, in return for access to the exploitable commercial potential associated with that property.
And why should brands be interested in sponsorship?
Sponsorship has many benefits, and for those taking a professional approach, the medium can be very rewarding, helping a brand meet its marketing objectives. Managed correctly, sponsorship is one of the best ways to extend brand visibility and broaden awareness across a wide range of audiences by a subtle and long-lasting reinforcement of the brand and its values.
So what are some of the benefits for brands that are looking to sponsor?
Benefits include, but are not limited to, driving awareness amongst primary and secondary audiences, increasing sales, supporting the brand, reinforcing its values and bolstering the company's business, building goodwill within the community, creating customer loyalty, increasing media exposure, building long-term relationships, developing business-to-business relationships, enhancing employee relationships, corporate social responsibility programs helping worthy causes, developing measurable results more efficiently than other marketing mix elements.
In the latest newsletter out now that you can find at paulpaul.co.th, you have a number of new commercial sponsorship and partnership opportunities available, one of which is the Thailand Health, Fitness and Wellness Expo, which is taking place from the 9th to the 12th of June at Central World, Bangkok next year. What is the Thailand Health, Fitness and Wellness Expo?
The Thailand Health, Fitness and Wellness Expo brings to Thailand a showcase of brands related to healthy living and well-being industries, and will be held at Central World Bangkok in 2022, with plans to move to other locations throughout Thailand from 2023. Open to the general public, the full-day health, fitness and wellness, learning and networking extravaganza is expected to attract over 10,000 attendees and 30 plus exhibitors. With its comprehensive program and a wide range of exhibitor products and services on offer, Thailand Health, Fitness and Wellness Expo is expected to attract not only fitness enthusiasts and healthy lifestyle advocates, but also large numbers of the general public.
Wow! So what commercial sponsorship and partnership opportunities are available at the Thailand Health, Fitness and Wellness Expo 2022?
We have created a package of comprehensive commercial sponsorship and partnership programs, especially for the Thailand Health, Fitness and Wellness Expo 2022, including one title and one presenting sponsor with naming rights to the event, one host sponsor which has already been sold to Central World, 6 co-sponsors from non-competing categories, up to 10 official suppliers providing goods and services essential to the event, up to 10 official media partners providing advertising and guaranteed editorial essential to the event, along with health, fitness and wellness industry partner and exhibition-only packages.
So staying within the fitness industry, the Supersports Laguna Phuket Marathon is taking place on the 11th to 12th of June 2022. Now, you've been working with this event each year since 2007, I think. What is it about the event that every year it grows bigger and bigger, attracting more and more runners and visitors?
Known by the moniker Run Paradise, the Supersports Laguna Phuket Marathon is back in 2022 with one of the most popular road races in Asia. Held for the 16th time, the Supersports Laguna Phuket Marathon has become known and loved for its scenic route and friendly atmosphere. The event regularly attracts some of the best running athletes from around the world, while at the same time maintaining its local appeal, making it one of the most popular races on the running calendar. The race features 6 distances: the 2 kilometres kids run, 5 kilometres run, and 10.5 kilometres run are all held at sunset on the 11th of June, while the half marathon, the full marathon, and the marathon relay are on the 12th of June as the sun rises.
The event also has a charitable side, does it not?
Absolutely, Jay. The Supersports Laguna Phuket Marathon has always had a charity component and has raised millions of baht for causes on Phuket and beyond. In recent years, the event has raised money for Laguna Phuket's fully booked mobile learning centre, the Ban Jiao Kroll School project in Phang Nga province, and for Laguna Phuket's Children's First Fund, providing nutrition to Phuket orphanages.
Wow, that's a great cause. So what commercial sponsorship and partnership opportunities are available at the Supersports Laguna Phuket Marathon 2022?
Again, we have created a package of comprehensive commercial sponsorship and partnership programs, especially for the Supersports Laguna Phuket Marathon 2022, including 2 co-title sponsors, which have already been sold to Supersports and to Laguna Phuket, 1 presenting sponsor with naming rights to the event, 1 host sponsor, which has also already been sold to Laguna Phuket, 6 co-sponsors from non-competing categories, 2 of which have already been sold to AIA Vitality and to Gatorade, up to 10 official suppliers providing goods and services essential to the event, up to 10 official media partners providing advertising guaranteed editorial essential to the event, along with local Phuket partner packages.
So it seems that June is the month of opportunities as the inaugural WTF Football Classic Thailand, which is a new pre-season tournament, is happening in June in Bangkok next year. What is it?
The inaugural WTF Football Classic Thailand is a new pre-season tournament gathering football fans from across the country. Featuring 6 of the top football teams from the Thai League, the tournament will cover 7 to 10 days, with all 6 teams going up against each other, with a leaderable winner. The tournament is organised by WTF Media and is part of their growing roster of events. The tournament is positioned to become a leading tournament in Thailand, complementing the already popular Thai League and tapping into the enormous popularity of the sport in Thailand.
So who are WTF Media?
WTF Media, which, by the way, Jay, stands for Win Trade Fantasy Media, is the one-stop destination app for all things sport and esports. The company specialises in sport fan engagement, merging content, commerce, consumer and communities. Alongside the WTF Football Classic Thailand 2022, we have created a comprehensive commercial sponsorship and partnership programme for the WTF Media app, along with the WTF Legends Cricket Match Thailand 2022 and the WTF Muay Thai Fight Series Thailand 2022. And WTF Media have plans to expand their roster of events into badminton, basketball, collegiate sports, esports, pad takraw, and triathlon. So please expect future announcements.
Now, I know, Paul, that you are a massive motorsports fan, seeing from many of your LinkedIn posts. So working with Thailand's premier motorsports venue must be rather exciting for you.
Absolutely, Jay. We are thrilled to be once again working with the Thailand Circuit Motorsport Complex in Nakhon Chai Si, Nakhon Pathom, which is part of Greater Bangkok. And we are currently working closely with their management team on a comprehensive commercial sponsorship and partnership program for 2021 and 2022, building rights across the entire motorsports complex, including their 2.5 kilometres long, 12 to 15 metres wide, 13-turn track, and their FIM Motocross World Championship track where the annual Thai MXGP is held, along with their sports events and sports tourism, research and development programs.
So earlier today, I had the chance to call up Kratos Wongsawan on the phone, otherwise known as Pitan, who is a motorsports entrepreneur, sports influencer, television broadcaster, and family runs the Thailand Circuit Motorsports Complex, to find out more about Thailand's premier motorsports venue. Hi Pitan, thank you so much for joining us here on the first Sponsorship Experts podcast. So, can you tell the listener about Thailand's premier motorsports venue?
Yeah, Thailand Circuit is based, it's like a family of the motorsport in Thailand. It's based here for over 30 years, and because it's our family business in motorsport for over 40 years. So it took like 10 years in terms of become the FIM, which is MotoGP and MXGP. And so at the time, motorcycle sport is illegal in Thailand. So our family bring it into legalized. So Thailand Circuit is one of the elements in promoting motorcycle sport. Well, of course, it's because we're not a big family, but we love motorsport. So that's why Thailand Circuit is based in Nakhon Chai Si. At that time, it's quite far away, but now it's more closer. The whole thing. So all that's what we call, it become the faculty of speed. For Thailand, for everyone to be in MotoGP levels, in MotoGP levels, or even the car racing, they all come to like a startup of the motorcycling or motorsport career. That's it.
And what's the plans for the venue? Because obviously with COVID has been a bit of an issue for a lot of people, but what's the plans looking forward to 2022?
We back to racing. Actually, now we already start back to racing this weekend, because actually we are the one to negotiate with the government with the CSAA, the COVID center, that we have to explain them what the procedure of the infrastructure, how the motorcycle racing, because the COVID center, they don't know what is motorsport. So actually now this is outdoor, we have a protective riding gear, we have the social distances, exactly for the whole thing. So now we're talking about the post-COVID. Now we're going to get more subsidies to the riders, to the organizer, and that is what actually we're working behind that. So Thailand Circuit is not only venues, but it's like also the R&D and also supporting the government side on promoting motorcycle in Thailand.
Have you got any big events, races happening soon?
Yeah, this weekend we have FMCT Supercross Thailand Championship. Actually, it's happening tomorrow, this Thursday and Friday, and Superbike and a lot of events coming up, and also for the Thailand Road Racing is also coming up on the 23rd of October. So we already kicked off the motorsport to be back on track.
Back on track. Love that. Pitan, thank you very much for your time. I think we've explained it to the listener, and have a great day.
Thank you, Jay. Have a nice day.
Seeking sponsors. Seeking an opportunity to sponsor. Looking to maximize an already sponsored opportunity. Visit paulpaul.co.th, the sponsorship experts.
So there's some amazing commercial sponsorship and partnership opportunities that you offer. Do you have anything else that the sponsorship experts offer that is sponsorship related?
Once a year, we conduct 2 training workshops aimed at rights holders and brands respectively, helping them understand and practice all aspects of commercial sponsorship and partnership marketing. Our 2022 workshops will be held at Como Metropolitan Bangkok on the 13th to the 16th of September 2022. Please save the date.
So who are the training workshops for?
The workshops are for anyone who is packaging, selling, managing, considering, justifying, reappraising, seeking, negotiating, implementing, exploiting, and or measuring sponsorship. Sponsorship Part 1 on the 13th and 14th of September 2022 is an advanced one-day intensive and highly interactive training workshop for rights holders. Sponsorship Part 2 on the 15th and 16th of September 2022 is an advanced one-day intensive and highly interactive training workshop for brands. Delegates can enjoy a super early bird discount of 30% by using the promo code 30 before the 31st of December 2021, or an early bird discount of 20% by using the promo code 20 before the 25th of March 2022. Delegates can book directly on our website, paulpaul.co.th.
So, if anyone is interested in any of these commercial sponsorship and partnership opportunities or the training workshops, what should they do?
Listeners may contact us via our website, paulpaul.co.th, by email, info@paulpaul.co.th, or keeping audio, pick up the telephone and dial +66 2622 0605 or 0606 or 0607.
Perfect. And we'll put all those links in the description of the podcast. Paul, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Jay. I look forward to speaking with you next month.